Good evening, good afternoon, and welcome back to our episode 6 on this Tuesday of September on the 23rd.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NFL Lift.
Oh, that's beautiful. All right, today we got Big Mike and Big Dom joining us.
What's up, everybody?
All right, let's get to it. It's a good NFL weekend, good college weekend. And we'll start off with yesterday's game with the Ravens and the Lions. Thoughts, takeaways?
That was a fun game. I think that it kind of did live up to the hype. I would say, that was probably one of the biggest, most appealing games on the schedule this weekend. But I think I was surprised that the Ravens lost that game. The Lions pulled it out because typically Lamar has his way with the kind of NFC teams. But
Yeah,
look, last night.
I agree. Oh, welcome in, Pre.
Yo, what's going on, guys?
No applause. Just started talking about the Ravens and Lions game yesterday.
Pretty solid game.
It was an exciting game, man.
Yeah, I was thinking for the most part, a majority of the primetime games have been pretty good.
That's
Like
not a
Thursday
good.
nights,
That Sunday night game was I think it goes somewhere else with that. We'll get to that later.
But for the most part, I think most of them have been pretty solid.
Yeah, they've been pretty close too.
Because like a lot of the Thursday night games have been pretty good, which is surprising. Because usually the Thursday night games are like kind of like ass.
That's right. It's early though. They once everyone starts to get worn out later in the season, it all goes downhill pretty quick.
I know. So hopefully it doesn't turn out that, but it likely is.
Yeah, I fear we're gonna go downhill here soon.
But yeah, Derrick Henry, man, fumbled again in a crunch time. That's kind of sad.
You think they're the reason they lost because of Derrick Henry, or just because of Ravens or the Ravens?
Well, I think you could overcome a turnover, but you can't overcome the inability to completely stop the other team on offense.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, yeah, they mentioned it yesterday. The Ravens, I think they only gave up like one 90-yard plus drive at home since like 2000. And they gave up like 2 yesterday. I was like, oh, wow, that's crazy.
They're giving up 415 yards a game. They're dead last.
Harbaugh just don't got it nowhere, man.
And by contrast, the Browns are leading the league at 204 yards a game.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, so literally they're giving up twice as many yards as the Browns.
Ravens, that's disappointing.
Yeah, so I don't know what happened to them.
Do you see that one Derrick Henry pass that he threw? Like, it almost got, like, picked off.
That's a play you try when you're at the 1 or something, And, like, it's like a second down play, maybe even a first down play. I'm like, it was like third down. Like, what are you doing?
I feel like that's the Ravens play calling anymore, where they try to overthink it and do too much. They do something stupid. They don't go with what works.
I know.
Yeah, when they got stopped at the goal line, like 4 straight times, like they ran it 3 times. I'm like, okay, you could at least done play action on the second one and then run it third and maybe fourth. But that fourth down play call was just stupid.
Yeah.
Lamar fumbled it.
Yeah, I was
hella yarded. Like, bro, like the goal. If you're at 4th and 1 at the goal line, like your goal is to either get it or just make them try to go 99 yards. Like you don't fumble and lose like 20 yards and give them like good feel, like a good.
I mean, the way their defense is playing, they probably would have went 99 yards.
Yeah, they probably would have. Exactly what I was about to say.
They probably would have, honestly.
They gave up 96 points this year too. They're second to last. Dolphins gave up 1 more point than them.
And they added like Jaire Alexander. I don't even know if he played yesterday. It didn't seem like he played.
Dude, Ravens, they just get like a bunch of washed people.
Yeah, like they got DeAndre Hopkins. I'm like, what's he gonna do with your team? Like I don't know.
He's making some nice catches though. He's not the problem.
No, he's not the problem. But it's just like it's not like he's not gonna put you over.
Yeah, like 3 or 4 years ago, yeah, but like now, like come on, like get like Lamar some more help, you know?
Yeah, but he's what best at the number 2, number 3 receiver on that team. So you figure Zay Flowers is 1, Bateman's probably 2, I guess.
Bateman,
So Hopkins is
he's been
3.
good for them though. Since last year. I feel like they've been using him a lot more now. But
He's decent. He gets hurt a lot though.
yeah, that was the thing. He's been pretty healthy. I think last year and this year so far. So,
Yeah.
but I mean, they don't really have anybody else. Like Mark Andrews got involved for like the first time all year. It looks like.
Yeah, it's the first time we've seen him in a while. Because they're using other Likely, but I think Likely's hurt, right?
Yeah, he should be coming back. I
Dude,
think
I
in a
feel
few
like
weeks.
Likely's always hurt.
Yeah, I mean that is true.
I feel like he's just out every single game. I see him like, oh, he's ruled out. He's ruled out. It's like, dude, what the fuck? Like, when does this guy ever play? Like,
I've already dropped him in like literally dropped Mark Andrews.
I can't believe they rushed for like 224 yards yesterday.
Yeah, how was that time that happened?
That was crazy, dude.
And the thing is, they play the Chiefs this week, so it's like that could be a loss. I think they're at Kansas City. So that could be another loss.
Yeah, I could see that happening.
I mean,
The
I
Ravens?
yeah, they're at KC, I believe.
Will Xavier Worthy be back? Because I know they still won't have Rashid Rice.
I think he's getting close. I think has he been practicing more. Let me see if I can pull up the injury.
He's questionable.
On that. Yeah, I just feel like he practiced a little bit recently.
I mean,
so
he
should
might
be
play this week,
close.
maybe.
He's questionable as of today.
That Taekwon Thornton guy, he's been looking like they're his go-to guy.
He's been getting open deep. A
Yeah,
lot.
he's a good deep threat.
yeah, he's really fast. I think he ran like a 4.3 or something in college.
Did he?
Patriots drafted him, and then he was supposed to be like their number one, and they never really like panned out for them, and then it looks like he's working out for the Chiefs though.
I didn't know Laporta was on the Rams.
You said Laporta?
Yeah, Sam Laporta
You said you didn't know he was on the who?
on the Rams.
Wait, what's Sam Laporta? Sam Laporta is also on the Lions.
He
No,
was on Lions.
before he used to be on the
Oh.
Rams.
Oh,
Yeah, I was like, what?
oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought I was always on the Lions.
That's what I thought. They were talking about it yesterday. I was like, really? I was like, huh.
Thornton was on the Patriots for 3 years.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, they drafted him. That's why.
He did not do much on them.
Let me
Yeah.
ask y'all a question. Do y'all think Patrick Mahomes is back?
Pitch.
Back to like his MVP self throwing 40.
He's not MVP, but I mean, he's still better than most keepers in the league. So I mean,
Yeah.
like we
Thing
said,
is,
like we mentioned before, man, his down year is probably a career year for somebody else. So it's like not his standard of like good,
Yeah.
but he's still
And
good.
he's more about winning now. I mean, like think about all the plays he made. He always makes against Philly with his legs.
Yeah,
and,
he's
like-
he's a clutch player. He makes plays
Yes.
when they need to be made, you know.
Yeah.
But in terms of big numbers, I think he's kind of done with that phase of his career, honestly.
I just think he doesn't have weapons like he used to.
No, I mean you
I
got
know
like
it's
average
truly,
receivers at this point.
I truly believe, I know we mentioned, when he lost, what's that wide receiver that
Tyreek
went
Hill?
to Miami?
Tyreek.
Yeah, Tyreek Hill. That was like the start of the change, in his play.
I mean, they still
But-
won a Super Bowl without him.
Exactly.
Right.
They won
And they
two,
made-
huh?
And
Yeah,
made
they won
more,
back to
so-
back actually. Yeah.
Yeah, then they're almost three. Like, well, not I wouldn't say almost three pitted, but they went three straight, which is insane without Tyreek Hill. Like,
Yeah, but people been saying he's like on this decline, but I don't. I mean,
I mean,
this season he's
high.
been doing really good.
For his
Like he's been
standards, like
playing
people think like he's
using
on
his
decline.
legs.
But yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, what was his? He did like 50 touchdown passes that one year.
Yeah, it's like his first year.
Yeah, and now he has 3 this year, so you could say he's on the pace for 17. Which I mean, he's gonna get more than that, but in terms of putting up like video game numbers, they're not really doing that. I mean, almost more of a defensive team.
yeah, I think once they started becoming a more defensive team, I think it was better for them because that's when they were able to win more games too.
It's almost like they have no
Playoffs.
It's almost like they have no consistency on their weapons. Like their running back changes every year because something
Yeah.
happens. The receivers are hurt / suspended. Travis Kelsey's the only one consistent, but he's old as hell.
Yeah, I was gonna say Kelsey now. I don't know. He's looking a bit washed.
Yeah, man.
Like,
He should have just retired.
People were
You
saying
see-
that last year, but last year I was like, nah, he's still good. But like this year, I don't know. He kind of might be washed now.
Did you see the Super Bowl highlights of him? He's like the last one out of his stance and all that, not like chasing or doing anything.
Yeah.
It's ugly.
Yeah. I do believe if he had more of a support, Chiefs do have some like concerns. You know, not only are they, limited at wide receiver right now with Rashid Rice and Xavier Worthy out, but they could use improvements on their offensive line. I think that's something that is kind of affecting them a little bit. Uh, as well as, y'all already mentioned the tight end. Um, that's something else that needs to get fixed.
I mean, Noah Gray is a
But
pretty
I
decent tight
think,
end for them too. He makes plays for them.
Yeah, he's decent.
yeah,
Like they need to start
I
using
think
him more.
if they get those items fixed, definitely, next draft, those should be some like key places. Finding some offensive linemen and um, getting a new tight end for the future. I actually think Isaiah, well, was this Pacheco? I think he's okay, but do y'all think they should maybe look at the running back as well?
Yeah.
They should.
Yeah, he's decent. Kareem Hunt's decent, but I don't think either of those guys are going to hold up for 17 good games plus the playoffs.
Yeah, Kareem Hunt's also like he's just getting older now. Like they
Yeah.
need like a fresh set of legs in there, like a
He
younger
was good.
back.
I think it was Pacheco hurt last year, and then Kareem Hunt
Yeah.
came in. It did well for that, but he was like shot after playing hard for a month.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so we know what they should target next season. Offensive line,
yeah.
the tight end position, and running back.
They need to draft a guy and have him stay healthy. Like they need Worthy out there. For as a decoy, as nothing else. I mean, they're big on Tyquan Thornton now, who like had 2 touchdowns in 3 years for the Patriots. And now he's like the number 1 wide receiver.
I'm surprised Hollywood Brown hasn't been like a big factor. For
Yeah.
them. I thought he was gonna be
His
really, really
career
good.
fell off bad.
Yeah.
Didn't he like call out Lamar Jackson wanting to get out of there?
Yeah, I don't know why.
He's not like, dude, you're not that good. You're okay.
Yeah.
I think Juju Smith is a pretty good receiver for him.
He's like a
he
3 now
kinda-
at this point.
Yeah, but he kind of does what he's expected to do.
He
It's
never really
like-
lived up to that potential either, I feel like.
Yeah, I feel like he's always just like a good number 2, or I think now at his stage he's just a number 3. But if they get like a good 1 and 2, like they will have a really good offense. Because I think Juju he just does what he's like, he's able to do, and like he could get a couple of catches, move the chains here and there, but nothing too crazy from.
Well, speaking about the Chiefs, let's talk about the Giants. Jackson
That's why
Dart starting,
we'll get
baby.
to the Giants, but that's why I want to see them. I want to see the Chiefs with their 2 receivers back. We'll see. We can end there. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Giants, dude. Oh my god.
atrocious
oh,
after from
maybe.
last week.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, maybe they'll play a lot better. Maybe Wilson, has a feel good game, and then starts to like turn the season around. And dude, he played awful.
You think it's too early for them to start Dart?
A little bit.
Nah, I don't know, cause I feel like they're already on 3, and it's like you don't want to wait till you're like 0-6 and then start him when the season's just all over.
But why not? I don't see them doing anything this year anyway. They're at best the third best team in the division.
Yeah, but at this stage, like you still give him a chance. If you're gonna put him in like mid-season, like he's just not gonna do good at that point. Because
Play
that's when
the
teams are gonna be better. Then teams are gonna, like the second half of the season, everyone has their shit together. So he's gonna struggle a lot if he starts then.
play the Chargers
That's
this
true.
weekend.
That's gonna be tough. Unless
Are
they're
they
gonna
gonna
win
go?
it a week. They
Are
play the
they gonna
Saints
go into
after.
those classic Chargers slumps where they just kind of like go to sleep for a month and barely play?
Yeah, could be.
Or is Harbaugh gonna keep them out of that?
I did a pretty decent job last year with that, but
Well, they slept in the playoffs.
I mean, yeah, it was a
Like we all know it's coming for the Chargers. We just like what game is it gonna be? Because it's due pretty soon.
But they lay an egg.
Yeah, it is. It might be this game.
yeah. Because I
There's
mean,
some prizing games. This is Sunday where we're like, what?
yeah, like the Packers and Browns game.
Do you see what the lineman was talking about? They could go undefeated. They go, I don't see anybody who can beat us.
Yep,
Yeah.
just had to say something.
Yep.
Yeah, you should look at the schedule. I'm like, oh, damn, they might go like 6, 7, 8, no, maybe.
Yeah, we were just talking about it, and I can't believe they fucking lost the Browns.
And the Cowboys this weekend.
I know that's gonna be a good game. I'm glad they put that on prime time.
The Cowboys gonna be able to do anything without CeeDee Lamb though.
I doubt it.
Why not? I just want to see Parsons go up against his former team.
Yeah, that's really going to be a good game to watch. I agree. Because I know the Dallas has to have something against them too.
Yeah.
Times two, you get kicked out of the playoffs by the, and then they take your top defensive player.
Let's be honest, they're basically eliminated from the playoffs now.
They
Think
kind of
so?
are.
You don't think they make a run at all?
Dallas, no.
I don't know. Like after losing to the Bears, that was kind of embarrassing. But who knows?
No, I don't think so. I mean, you got CeeDee Lamb. I think it's only a matter of time until Dak goes down. I don't like. What is their hope? Like, what are they gonna win on?
Definitely not the defense, that's for sure.
I mean, they made Caleb Lewis look like a Heisman Trophy winner.
Yeah, man, that Bears offense was just is that good or the defense that bad? Oh,
I guess that's the debate here. I would say show us more before we make that call. I mean, if you're a Bears fan, you gotta be happy that you finally got that out of Caleb Williams and Ben Johnson. But I mean, is that a flash in the pan, or is it hey maybe a good sign of things to come?
I think it's a good sign that things are come because, I mean, if you really look at it, well, I don't know, because there's still issues with the running game, with the running back that's there, and then I would like to see DJ Moore get more involved. Like they've been like literally, from what I'm hearing, having him run the ball like as a running back. Like they're giving him like running carries.
Yeah, I mean, I thought he was good. He was pretty good before he went there.
Never know anymore. What about the Eagles and Rams game?
I can't even pull that off, dude. Like, how are you ever gonna get 2 block kicks in one game? How?
Go Eagles. Go.
Wait, what did you think? Did you actually think they were gonna get that block?
I didn't think they were. I thought they were going to lose for
I
sure.
don't think no one. I mean, no one. I mean, there was an Eagles player that mentioned that. Oh, well, yeah, I knew he was gonna block it. I knew he was gonna block it again.
Getting like, do you get 2 blocks in a season? That's good. How do you expect that 2 in a game? It wasn't even like, somebody, a Cam Chancellor jumping over the line, or Troy Polamalu jumping over the line, or somebody coming from the side like crazy and timing it perfectly, just straight up the middle like that. That's the most basic block.
Yeah, insane. Has that ever been? I know one of us need to look that up. Has that ever been done?
2 up the middle blocks in one game. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even know where to look for. I don't even know where to look for that stat.
I'm sure someone's done it. For some reason, I want to say the Chiefs probably did it last year or something.
Yeah, and technically it was done by the same player, right? Didn't he get both blocks? I know he had help.
Did Jalen Carter get one, or did Davis get both?
I'm
Thought
thinking
did.
Davis got both, but
Let me see. Let me see
I
what it
mean
says.
Jalen Carter definitely helped.
Yeah, for sure.
Because they were scheming.
Oh, Jalen Carter got the first block.
Oh, he got the first one.
Yeah.
Okay.
The second one says Jay Davis. Who's Davis?
Jordan Davis.
Jordan Davis.
Okay, yeah. So he got the
And then for
second
Jordan
one.
Davis to scoop it up, it was so funny seeing him run. Like 360, 70, 75, something pounds running the ball. He wasn't letting nobody catch him. He wanted that touchdown. How often does a defensive tackle gets touched?
Not often. That was the fastest a 300-pound plus guy hit carrying the ball.
They say he got up to like 18 miles.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
18 something. Philly, what do we think about Philly? They figured out finally, or what?
I don't know about that yet.
They're a pretty good second half team, but I mean they gotta do more in the first half.
Got the Bucks this weekend. They always play them tough.
They always do. That's at Tampa Bay, so that might be hot down there.
So while we're
Yeah.
on the Eagles, there was a question I brought up together in our chat. Thoughts, offensive coordinator. Do y'all believe that the offensive issues that the Eagles are having is due to the new offensive coordinator?
I mean, yeah.
There's always gonna be growing pains there. So yeah, I'd say a little bit. I mean,
Yeah.
remember last year it took them a month, but then they also had Barkley last year, so they kind of figured out what they were doing on offense overall, like primarily. So are they still a run first team? Are they a pass first team this year? Like, what is it?
Right, because I mean, even the running game has not been very well this season so far. You haven't really had that breakout, or mini breakout runs. Also, even in the game, from what we're hearing, there was a disagreement between Jalen Hurts and the offensive coordinator at halftime. And after that, little argument Jalen Hurts had with him, they were able to turn things around and open things up. So that just kind of makes me believe there's something there. Like they're
Yeah, I
either
mean,
limiting the offensive playbook or something.
yeah, probably. I mean, Barkley doesn't have 200 yards on the year yet. He's got 194, and he's averaging 3.3 a carry. So he's 121st in the league in runs or yards per carry.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
it's
terrible.
early, but
Man.
he's just
He doesn't
not
have
getting
those
those. He's not
breakout
getting home
runs.
runs. He's not getting any home runs this year.
Mhm. But yeah, I think definitely the offensive coordinator has something to do.
but maybe this game was their turnaround game finally.
But at the same time, they're doing enough to win these games, which I mean,
Yeah.
that says a lot.
And then I guess just showing you how they're good in all phases. Like you get fucking 2 block field goals. It's pretty lucky.
Yeah, they're also trying to figure out what they're doing. They keep muffing kicks. Like I don't understand how guys keep muffing kicks at this point. You gotta sort that out. But yeah, I mean, it's a fixable thing.
It's so funny. Last season, people were like shooting up Jordan Davis, saying, "Oh, he needs to. They need to get rid of him. Don't pay this man." You know, he really has turned it around.
It's a contract. You would expect.
I mean, he still hasn't lived up to that potential. I mean, that's just. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Think the Rams bounce back next week?
Yeah.
The
I would think
Rams.
so. Who do they play next week?
Yeah.
Play the Colts.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good game.
Ooh, that's another good game.
Colts, baby. Indiana Jones, undefeated. Who'd have fucking thought?
I know, right? But before we get off the Eagles topic, I'll say one thing. Why did we give up Isaiah Rogers?
Was he even that good for them?
And he had 2 interceptions.
Man,
one week.
he had a pick 6 and I think a fumble 6.
Yeah.
Something.
That's crazy.
Yeah, a lot.
He had a perfect player rating on like Pro Football Focus, like a 99.9.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the first. I think it's the first person ever to have that. Or the first defender ever, at least.
Just imagine we could have had him still on our team, and he would not have been very costly.
Was he that good for them? I don't remember him being that good.
I
It's
mean,
okay.
he was good on our team. That's one of the reasons why we won the Super Bowl. I mean, anytime
Played.
we lost our starting corners, he was like one of the first guys in to kind of take over. And he played well when he did, back up. But now he's starting over there in Minnesota. So
It's okay. You guys bring back Gardner Johnson.
Probably.
Most likely.
I would. Y'all say they dropped him, right? They released
Yeah,
him.
Houston cut him.
Yeah.
I would definitely do that in a heartbeat.
What a bad trade because the lineman that we traded him for, he got cut too.
Yep, that is so funny. Both got cut.
What a terrible trade.
Let's see what else was there.
Let's talk about the Vikings game since we're on that.
Yeah, the Vikings, man.
They're
Who had the
rolling.
Vikings defense? Any of y'all did? I did in one of
No.
my leagues.
I did not. I wish I did. They scored like
32
more
points.
than they scored more than a lot of players. Crazy.
I literally scored about 200 points that week.
God damn.
200 points that week.
Is JJ McCarthy playing this week?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought he was out for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
I don't remember though.
Let me see here.
I mean, I thought Wentz came in there. They're good.
Yeah, I felt like
McCarthy could be eyeing a return against the Eagles. So I'll say a couple more weeks.
Yeah.
I believe
Vikings?
Wentz can still play.
Yeah.
yeah.
I was saying, like, I mean, I thought he was gonna have the Vikings offense like in good shape because he's still pretty good. I think he definitely should be a starter somewhere, or he probably could be a starter in Minnesota. McCarthy isn't that great.
Yeah, I know it's
Vikings.
early, but at the same time, I don't think he's gonna be that great. I mean, I know he won a lot in high school and college, but like he didn't have to do a lot. It was all defense. They had the best defense in Michigan. They had a great running game in Michigan.
Yeah, and like a lot of the schools they beat, like they aren't very good schools. Like when you play college football, like a lot of schools you play aren't gonna be these top schools. Like like he's beating like these fucking like Montana or something. Like, dude, they're not good. They haven't been good in
Remember the
like
Penn State game? He didn't even pass in the second half.
yeah. So it's like I don't know what
Now,
his
how do you
future
lose
is
like
with the
that though?
Vikings.
Like they ran
What's that?
every play was a run play, and you still lost. Dude, that's just like mind blowing if you think about it. It's like holy hell.
It is.
Bengals need a new QB or no?
I say yes now. I was,
I was telling you, man. I was
believing
like
Browning.
Kirk Cousins.
I
I'm like
believed
he's
in
out
him.
there.
Yeah,
Do it.
really.
I believe in Jake Browning. I don't anymore. He's really lost a lot of faith for me. What I was thinking is they should trade for Russell Wilson.
I don't even know if Russell Wilson makes him better.
I trust him more than Browning at this point, though.
After seeing Russell Wilson's red zone attempts for a touchdown, oh my god.
Plus, he's Russell Wilson won't hesitate to take shots with those receivers.
No, he won't. He probably just launch a deep every fucking play.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. If I was the
Should
Bengals,
trade the Eagles.
trade for Russ or Kirk or somebody.
You think they make a move? I mean,
You
they're
kind of,
still
you kind of
2-1.
have, you kind of have to, man.
You got to make some calls at least, I would think.
You have to.
I mean, I know they brought in Mike White and Sean Clifford. I mean, that's not
Sean
serious.
Clifford. What the fuck is he gonna do?
He's threw one NFL pass.
Was it picked off?
No, I think it was completed actually, but
So he has a 100% completion rate.
yeah.
A lot of teams have been going after Tanner McKee, and I don't think the Eagles are going to let Tanner McKee go.
Trade for Sam Howell,
But-
baby.
like
He'll
him.
gunsing that shit
I
over
like
there.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say, if I was Bengals, I'll look at Sam Howell.
Nice, man. Sam Howell was he had a good year with Washington. That 1 year he
And
started.
that's what I was saying. Like I would go after Eagles' third string quarterback. I would go after Sam Howell.
He's gonna throw you some interceptions, but
Makes
he probably still
sense.
win you the game.
Right. And then with those receivers, he'll have T. Higgins and Jamar Chase to throw to. So
He'll get you in a shootout every week. You might win them, some of them at least.
Like, it's not like that defense helping out anytime soon.
Yeah.
Man, speaking about defense, damn, the Steelers' defense looked finally good,
Finally.
but their offense still looked shit. How do you get 5 turnovers and you only scored 21 points?
I don't know. I mean, well, their offense was so bad. They 139 passing yards and 64 rushing yards.
It's terrible.
And I know we were talking about a lot in the offseason that New England improved their defense, but are they that good?
Are they that good?
The New England defense?
New England's secondary is awful. They don't have Christian Gonzalez right now. He was
He's still
ruled
out?
3 straight weeks.
Damn.
Yeah, dude, that dude just never plays. He's starting to piss me off. Like ever since this release him or cut him, like he just never plays, bro. Like I don't know what's his issue. Like he's had like some hamstring injury, I think. Like, dude, really? Like, and then their secondary's really just been getting cooked. But up front, they haven't been bad. I think they're leading this league in sacks. I think coming into the week 3.
Were they?
Damn.
Yeah,
They didn't
they
have any
were.
sacks that game. They didn't have any sacks.
Yeah, they didn't have any
this year.
sacks that
Yes,
game.
So then, yeah, they probably don't. They didn't. They're not leading down definitely, but so their defense was like okay, but like, or their secondary is like not okay, but their front 7 was fine. Their offense isn't bad, but it's just pretty inconsistent. They don't
Yeah.
like.
Why don't you guys
some
use
drives
Travion
they
Henderson
look
yet?
good. Dude, no one knows, dude. No
Why?
one
Like
really
the
knows,
2
'cause
running backs fumbled like 3 times, lost all 3.
Ramondre Stevenson has like had ton of fumble issues last year. Like he's fucking.
I know. I had him
It's so
on my
much
fantasy
fumble.
team, little bitch.
Yeah, he had so many fumbles last year, and I'm not sure why he's like still in there. I think he fumbled twice, like at the goal line, or in general. Like I know one was in like a goal line situation. And I was like, dude, he's still getting touches. Like,
Yeah, I mean, he fumbled like on the opening drive for you guys.
yeah, like they just gotta let Travion Henderson just take over as RB1. I'm not sure why they don't want him to.
Belichick would never allow that.
Man, his ass would have been benched.
Dude, I know.
Henderson had more carries this week.
He needs to just start off the game as just their number one back.
That Steelers just have no offense.
I don't get it, man. They got
Finally,
good
speaking
players.
of running backs, there's a couple teams that need to like do some running back changes, or at least let those backup running backs like let them go off. Like they were holding Hampton back, and then what's the name got hurt again, so now Hampton is released. He's solely
Oh
the
yeah, Najee Harris short his
fullback.
Achilles.
Yeah, and then um,
Looks
I truly believe Washington just need to let um, Bill Crossman like let him ball. Like I mean, he's averaging I think about 6 yards a carry or something like that, close to 6 yards a carry when he does get a chance to run.
oh wow, did not know that.
He's at 5.7 on the season.
Yeah, that's what I said. Almost six
Yeah.
yards a carry. So
Another running back's been doing good now is Judkins. He had another good game.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
He's been balling in his first two NFL games. I believe Browns good. I always want Browns to be good because they sucked forever. But like
They're still gonna
they'll
suck.
always, yeah, like they always do
they're
something
gonna
like
suck.
this. Like they just beat or magically just beat a good team, and the next
They're
week
gonna be
they'll
scorched
just
a couple times. They're probably gonna play the Steelers tough at least once. At this point, they might beat the Ravens because they're went for over 500 yards against them.
They play the Lions. Mark my words. It's gonna be a score of 52. I ain't even going. I don't know if I want to give them 12, but that's
yeah,
probably
I was
gonna be
gonna
the score.
yeah, I was gonna say they play at Lions, they're gonna get blown out probably, and then everyone's like,
That's
oh,
definitely gonna be blown out.
then it's like, oh, back to the same old lot or same old Browns, and then I don't know what's gonna happen next week.
Yeah, I could see them losing their next. They could probably beat the Dolphins, but I mean they got a gauntlet. They shouldn't have should have lost against the Packers too. But I mean, next game's Lions, Vikings, and Steelers. See them losing all three of those. Maybe beating the Dolphins.
they could probably beat the Steelers.
Yeah, they played the Steelers tough. They beat them last year. I remember. Vikings. What
That's a
Vikings team
toss
you
up.
gonna get?
That's a toss up.
Plus, that's an overseas game.
Yeah,
They could beat the Dolphins. I think at the Patriots. You never know. At the Jets. If I'm assuming Fields is going to be back by November for that game. So if Fields is playing, I mean, I think Browns win that game easily. I got my Justin Fields jabs in there.
I know, right?
which
What was the
0-3
worst I
team
said?
you guys think gets the
That's-
first win?
Oh, the 2-0-3 teams
I
play
mean,
this
yeah,
week,
two of them
so
play each other, so
the Monday. So yeah, so that one of those. Is there another 0-3 matchups coming up this week? Let me see.
I'm not not
That's
head to head.
that's an awful oh, the Titans Texans.
Oh God, I don't want to watch that game.
They play. Oh man.
Yeah. Dude, I
Okay,
can believe Jets and
let's-
Dolphins play on a double header Monday night. Like, what an
Yeah.
awful game to put on a Monday night, dude.
So let's make our predictions since we talked about all the 0-3 teams. How many matches of 0-3 teams? We got the Jets in the Dolphins. They're
Dolphins.
both 0-3.
You got
And then
Texans and
the
Titans.
Titans.
Okay. All right. Who gets the wins between those two matchups?
You know, we usually don't do this Friday, but we could do this today. It's fine.
I
But
mean, I would say Texans.
yeah,
Yeah, I said Texans and Dolphins.
yeah, same.
Well, who's starting for the Jets?
Probably Tyrod still.
I mean, they have a chance. I feel like Dolphins are at least kind of in some of these games. I would say Dolphins too.
Tennessee has scored more points than Texans this year.
What's wrong with the Texans?
I don't even fucking know, man. There's no reason for them to be that bad.
Was that 1 year a fluke, and they're back to being the Texans?
Yes, CJ Stroud got washed after his rookie season, which is insane.
He washed up at 25.
That's why I don't understand why they give Hurts so much crap because you do have these like insanely talented quarterbacks, like the CG Stroud, even like
Got Nico Collins
when you
out
look
there.
at Washington's quarterback, people get a year of watching tape on these quarterbacks, and then they have these slumps. And it's almost like, would you say they figured out CJ Stroud?
Probably.
Basically, because this is his third season now, so he's out of his sophomore slump, but he's still
His
playing
junior
like it
slump.
is. Yeah,
And
no,
I know
he's
it's
just
still
carrying
early,
it.
but I don't think Jaden Daniels is going to have the season he had. His
Oh,
rookie
definitely
season.
not. No way.
No.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Speaking about sophomore stuff, you guys think Bo Nix is having a down year so far?
Yep, that's another one. Yeah, look at that. That's crazy.
Didn't he have a good game last week though? I think this.
I want to say good. I would say okay.
Because I could have sworn he had like 3 touchdowns.
He had 3 touchdowns, a pick for like 206 passing yards.
Alright game.
Yeah, I mean, they lost. There's 2 losses. They lost by combined 4 points. So, I mean, they're not out of these games.
They play the Bengals on Monday night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing because I have Broncos defense, so.
Yeah, well, they're supposed to be the best defense this year.
Yeah, and they haven't been playing like it.
Well, I think stat wise, they actually have a lot of good stats. But. Let me check right now.
Some analysis. I'm gonna make a little call out and see what y'all thoughts on this. From what I've seen, quarterbacks that start hot tend to cool, and
Oh,
then
absolutely.
those quarterbacks that tend to like be trash, they're like rookie seasons, and their talent is there. It seemed like they turn out to be better quarterbacks in the long run.
Yeah, I can see
What are
that.
your thoughts on that?
Like, give me an example. What are you thinking?
All right. I mean, we can look at CJ Stroud. He started off hot, and then like just kind of they figured him out. Or we can look at
RG3.
We can look at RG3. That's another example. We can look at I think Jaden Daniels is going to be another example. But then on the other side, look at what the Bears quarterback is doing. He hasn't been good his first season, but now he's starting to look like he's starting to become something. Or
Remember Cam Newton?
For
Remember Cam Newton went crazy his first 2 games, and then he
1,000
never reached those numbers
yards.
again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like 400 some yards each of those 2 games. They were like his
Even
2
some other
highest of his career.
quarterbacks like Geno Smith, he didn't start off that good, but he's been pretty solid these last 2 years.
I mean, if you get
Tom
drafted by the
Brady
Jets,
started
your
off
career's not
He
going to go
went to the
anywhere.
Jets, that's part of it.
Yeah, even like
Tom
Sam
Brady
Darnold
started
too.
horrible.
Yeah, he did. He wasn't great till like a couple years later,
Yeah.
but
He was like a game manager at first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of
I guess you could
examples
throw in
out there
Sam
like this.
Darnold. I mean, I don't. I mean,
Yeah, Sam Darnold. I guess Josh Allen too, because Josh Allen wasn't that good coming into the league.
Well, some of these guys, I'd kind of put some of it on the team. You know, if you're on the Jets, like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. It's
I mean,
tough.
if you're on the Bears, what are you gonna do? If you're on the Panthers, you're kind of
Baker
screwed.
Mayfield is another example, but yeah,
Browns,
again, he
there
was
you
on the
go.
Browns. Yeah,
Yeah,
again, he was on the Browns. But
he won a playoff game with them.
Yeah, Browns kind of did him dirty.
yeah, the
'cause
Browns fucked that over for no reason.
They do.
Because didn't they play Chiefs after
Yeah,
they got their first win, and then they almost beat the Chiefs? Like it was a really close game for the Chiefs being that good. Cause I think Chiefs went to the Super Bowl that year.
I think they won it
forgot
that
who
year
won it.
too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they won it that year. So that was when they were like,
yeah.
What do you guys think about the Panthers getting their first win?
That was, I'd say that was the most disappointing game for a disappointing loss for any team this week. You know, that's including the Packers' loss.
30-0, man. That's
Exactly.
whew. Don't get any
Like we were
worse than
talking
that.
about that earlier. Like, what is this? What is this Falcons team doing? I keep hearing all this hype about how good this offense is, how good all these weapons are, and then you go get shut out by the Panthers.
That is insane, insane, insane.
what do you guys think of Penix?
It's
It's still early. I think he has talent, but it's still early.
Yeah, I mean, we're not even halfway through a season yet with him, so I don't think you can really make a true judgment. Although it's not looking the most promising either.
yeah, it's really not.
Is he starting this week?
I'm pretty sure he is. I mean, one of those things like, oh, he struggles. Let's put in Kirk. He does good for a few games, and he struggles. Put Penix back in. It's probably one of those things all year with them.
It might
Like
be.
a Bryce Young thing last year.
Yeah.
Penix only has one touchdown pass in the season and 2 picks.
Yikes.
Yeah. And that touchdown pass was from week 1.
You guys think Mac Jones gonna be starting rest of the year?
I hope so.
I hope so too.
I mean, they probably win this week. They're playing the Jags, so I assume they're gonna win.
Yeah.
Is it at Jags or is it at SF?
I think it's at San Fran.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
think
they'll
it's
probably
that
win.
same. That was a game we were talking about too. With the Niners and Cardinals, where like, yeah, it's just gonna be a close division game. It could kind of end up going either way. Because Cardinals always end up playing them pretty good.
I don't understand why the
They
Cardinals
play-
didn't call a timeout. Like, at least try to ice the kicker. Like, you had 2
Yeah.
timeouts. Like, why not even why not even try it? Like, it
Yeah,
makes no sense.
I see that a lot where, teams like just like say fuck it and don't ice the kicker, but I'm like, well, you might as well. Like, what do you have to lose in that situation? Like, you know, like you've seen it work before. Like, you might as well do it. I don't get teams that don't do it. Like,
There's really nothing much to talk about the Saints and Seahawks. Really, I mean, we all expected that. The Buccaneers
when will
Jets
Saints get
game.
there first?
Oh, one
When
was.
Saints get there first?
Oh man, I don't know, dude.
Because the thing is, Saints they still play Panthers and Falcons twice, so like
Yeah, they have a chance. Division games.
then they play the Giants, they play the Patriots, like they play a lot of teams where they could
They
be.
might get their first win against the Giants. Just maybe.
Yeah.
I could see that.
It'd be so funny if they beat the Bills this weekend.
I know.
Any given Sunday, you never know.
That's the thing.
feel
I
like-
feel like and at the NFL, anybody can win on a given day. It's not like as
Yeah.
lopsided as college is.
No.
Yeah. Because college, what happens is you play like a school where like they just get anybody on the fucking team, you know? Like a little community college where like some guy just went to math class and some guy was outside like, hey, you want to join the team? He's like, sure. And then he goes and plays against like future all pros and shit, like pro bowlers. Like,
Yeah.
it's hella lopsided.
Yeah. And whereas NFL, you're playing against all professionals.
I think if the game was at like the Saints, it would have been made it a little more interesting, you know? But because it's at Buffalo, I'm like, I don't know. That would be the funniest thing ever if Bills lose though. Yeah, Bills are favored by 16 and a half.
Damn.
That's insane. I don't think I've ever seen a spread that big.
They play the
it is.
Patriots the following week, so I was thinking maybe if it's a good game, it could be a trap game. But I mean, Patriots, don't count.
Division
Yeah.
games, it'll be close.
I think it'll be close, but if it was in New England, it would be different, you know?
Yeah.
That's a night game. Is it a Sunday night game?
Really?
Which game?
Oh yeah, so the Bills and Patriots are a Sunday night game.
What other games do we not talk about yet?
Oh. Got the last game, the Commanders and Raiders.
That's all you.
That's just their offensive line, man. It's just atrocious.
Gino looked better though.
I mean, he's gonna. It's not like the problem, but
Mariota also looked better. They didn't really do anything against him.
no, he was running all over. I already knew he was gonna fucking read option and run it, and that's exactly what he did.
What's it called? My friend in class, he played against Trey Tucker when he was in high school, when he was the receiver for the Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he said he's played against Trey Tucker for like 4 straight years in high school, his team and shit.
Yeah. How'd that go?
I forgot. I think his school was like school he played for was like really good, but Trey Tucker, he wasn't that good at that time or something. Like he wasn't getting a lot of touches, you know. But I'm like, damn, you got to play against a fucking future NFL player. It's pretty dope.
Have y'all anybody else played against someone that's maybe like in the sport?
Nah, man, no way.
No,
I have.
We play
who'd you
against.
play against?
There's a player that was in Wyoming, Cheyenne, Wyoming, came out of Wake Forest, NBA player, James Johnson. I don't know if y'all know who he is.
Oh, James Johnson. Yeah.
I used to play ball with him.
Oh, nice.
That's pretty cool.
I've had some friends who
Played against him and with him, so it's always fun playing with him. I'll say that.
Do you remember Ben
he-
Gordon?
Yeah.
Do you remember Ben? He went to UConn. He played for the Bulls.
Yep.
He was on the national championship team with Emeka Okafor. My college roommate played against him in high school.
Damn.
He's from New York.
Yeah, because James Johnson is out of Cheyenne, actually, out of Wyoming.
Yeah. You guys remember that running back Steve Slayton?
I do not.
You don't remember that name? I think he played for. I think he went to West Virginia. I think he played for the Texans. I think.
Oh shit, Swims. I didn't even see this, bro. My bad. How you doing, bro? Thank you for the
Yeah,
sub.
one of my friends, my track teammates from college beat him in high school in a race.
How's it going, buddy?
Damn.
Yeah. I think it was fast though.
One of my friends from old job, when he played high school football, he blocked I I don't remember the player's name, but he blocked for like an NFL. He made it to the pros and stuff. I think on the Seahawks. I don't remember his fucking name now. I gotta ask him.
Steve Slayton had a 1,200 yards in 2008.
You owe me? Why?
So he was pretty good that 1 year. I mean, that's really all he did.
I think that we hit up on every NFL team so far. Um, there's a few good
What do you
games
think
on
about-
college, but it wasn't like crazy weekend.
What are
Indiana
we thinking for? What are we thinking for power rankings right now? Like who would think
power
at the top
rankings. Oh man,
for NFL?
That's a good question. Really good question.
I guess the Eagles right now.
I put the Bills. I feel like the Bills wins are more dominant than the Eagles wins. I mean, Eagles. Let's be honest. Eagles got kind of lucky to win that game. You can't bank on that.
I mean, yeah, I mean it's true, but
Yeah, that's
I
true.
don't know.
But I think
I never liked
what?
the NFL power rankings because like it doesn't even matter. I'm like, it's not
Yeah.
college or like I
I
don't
mean,
know.
it's basically just a debate topic, so you can
Yeah, it's a
can
debate
argue
topic.
about.
Yeah, I mean, you should
Yeah,
put the
one would
Bills up
say
there, then what?
though,
Eagles after?
if they played against the Eagles defense, they may not score as much. But then you would say the Eagles offense would probably murder their defense.
Yeah, I mean, they were hot trash defensive week 1. You guys don't recall.
Yep. We'll get to that. Oh, we should just get to that right now. Who's your hot trash defense of the week?
This past week,
Yeah.
Cowboys. I'll go
Yeah.
Cowboys.
Yeah,
Nate Kenny Williams like a
Cowboys.
stud again.
You know what's so funny? We need to make hot trash offense of the week.
Oh, that could be all right. We could do that too,
Atlanta
man.
right now.
It's hands down Falcons. Get them out of here.
Yeah. All right. So now, since Atlanta had such a dud this past weekend, we starting a new thing.
I'm gonna go with the Ravens hot trash defense of the week.
Damn.
True.
I concur.
I think I'm gonna go with
Ravens.
the Giants. That was so bad. I just turned it off at half. I didn't even tune in the second half. Like,
Same.
it's so bad, dude. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, I'm going Ravens because how could you know, even they had people were like speculating their draft was really good, defensively, and then to be known as a defensive powerhouse team, and to you know,
Yeah, I mean, it's the whole
I mean,
thing.
they were borderline hot trash defense. With when they played the first game too, when the Bills came back.
Yeah.
They're giving up 32 points a game right now. Second to last. And they're giving up 415 yards a game. I mean, right now they're the leader for hot trash defense this season.
Ooh, can't wait for that award, man. Can't wait to hand that out. Fuck yeah. All right, to answer Dom's question about the trash offense of the week, I'm gonna go with the Cowboys.
Wow,
Falcons,
over the
man.
Falcons?
Well, I mean, you guys both picked the Falcons, so I'm like, I'm gonna go with the Cowboys. I don't want to 3 for 3, Okay. That's who I'd pick as. I mean, Nuri mentioned could be the Pittsburgh Steelers because 21 points of 5 turnovers is pretty atrocious.
I mean, they barely had like 200 yards of offense in that game.
Yeah, that was bad. Any other NFL stuff we need to cover?
I think that was it.
I think I'm good. I mean, we're ready for these next set of games. I look forward for Friday and making our full predictions for the rest of the weekend. Got a pretty interesting weekend coming up.
Both
What do you guys think about that
college.
Thursday game? We can wait to talk about the other games a little bit more on Friday. But what do you think about this Thursday game? Seahawks at Cardinals.
I think it's gonna be a good game.
Yeah.
Be interesting. I haven't really watched Darnold that much this year. So yeah. So watch him a little bit more. I got him on one of my teams.
Yeah, Seahawks had like a they kind of struggled week 1, but then after that they've been pretty solid. But it's a division game
Yeah.
too, so they're probably
Yeah, I mean, they're both 2-1. It's not a terrible matchup.
Their
yeah.
defense has been surprisingly good this season.
Yeah.
What do you guys got
TSM's been
winning?
good. We got Seahawks.
Is it in Seattle?
Seahawks.
It's
Yeah,
at Arizona.
I'll go with the Cardinals on that.
Yeah, it's kind of tough. I think Seahawks might still pull it off. I feel like they're the better team, but Cardinals are always sneaky. Those
Yeah, I think I lost Connor though. I think that hurts him a lot.
yeah.
His toughness.
All right, let's shift our focus to college real quick. It wasn't really much. It wasn't like crazy good matchups, but Utah lost pretty bad.
Speaking of losing pretty bad,
Illinois.
Illinois got their fucking shit stomped in, dude. That was crazy.
Hey man, the head coach said it. We beat the shit out of your team.
Yeah, we don't. We just don't beat the top 25 teams. We beat the shit out of them.
I was watching that game and dude, it was like it went 7-7, and that was it. Like after that, it was no coming back. The Michigan Nebraska game was good. That came down to the wire.
Yeah,
I think
that
we
was
all picked
crazy.
Nebraska to win too.
Yeah.
Justice Haynes, man, fucking running the ball.
Yeah.
I think Michigan finally knows what to do with Bryce Underwood now. Just keep running him.
Yeah, Haynes too. Like, he came from Bama, and like,
Yeah.
it was gonna be obvious he was gonna be good with Michigan, a team that just runs the ball a ton. He was just gonna get a ton of touches.
Clemson's season's done. They fucking sucked. Now you bring half the team back and that's it. Your season's over. Team Dabo gets fired pretty soon or no?
No.
Damn, you don't think so?
Man, I feel like I think they might just do it at the end of the year or something. I don't see it do it mid-season, but
Yeah. Do a lot of college coaches even get fired mid-season?
I mean, Mike Gundy just got fired today.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He's been with them for like, fuck, I don't even know how long now. 20 years or something? So I was like, I'm a man. I'm 40.
That was classic.
Oh, man. Notre Dame finally got their first win. I guess they'll move up to like top 20 after, right?
Yeah.
Well, I think the rankings did come out. Let's see what they have them at now. Oh, they have them at 22 now. Miami moved up to number 2. I don't know why. Oklahoma ended up beating Auburn. That game came down to the wire too. And that boy on IR now. I think their season's basically done. They got Texas in a couple weeks. Actually, in 3 weeks. Then they play at South Carolina, Ole Miss, Tennessee, and Bama. They're not making the playoffs this year. That's about it. I mean, good matches come up this weekend. What are you guys
And
looking
wild
forward to?
weekend.
Any interesting matchups you guys looking forward to seeing?
For college.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I
Let's
guess
see
a
a
couple.
matchup.
Yeah, it's the Penn State and the Bama. We got LSU and
Washington,
Ole Miss.
Ohio State's games can be good.
Think so?
Yeah. I think that game's gonna be a lot closer. People think.
In Washington.
Only favorite 8.5 right now. Ole Miss and LSU play.
It's gonna be a good one.
Wait, Trinidad. See if you light it up.